All COVID-19 guidelines in the state of Oregon are no longer in effect. However, private businesses still do have the right to enforce their own policies. Noah Chast spoke with a few businesses about the statewide change and is in downtown Bend right now. Noah, am I going to need a mask when I'm downtown?
Well, Lee, you aren't going to, hold on, give me a second. You're not going to need a mask, and neither will I, but the key is need. Businesses still have the option to enforce a mask policy, but the ones I talked to seem pretty excited that the restrictions are going to be lifted. Now, a few of the businesses considered maybe having their own policy, but it seems like for the most part, they're going to follow what the state says.
It's just easier.
Food for Less store director Aaron Price is choosing to follow the state guidelines and lift all COVID restrictions.
Just avoids a lot of issues which have been going on over the last, since March of 2020.
Oregon businesses are now free to go without masks, social distancing, and capacity limits. This comes as the state is at 66.1% vaccination rate. Businesses still have the right to require masks and enforce other policies, but the ones I talked to plan on leaving that decision to the customer.
If you want to wear a mask, if you feel safer wearing a mask, absolutely, we encourage it, and we'll even still continue to give you a mask if you don't have one.
Business owners and employees alike are excited to see some smiles again.
I was able to see my deli workers who I haven't even really seen yet, and it just made me really happy to be able to show off our faces.
We're really happy to see people's faces and to be hospitable and be able to welcome people in like we used to doing before COVID.
Kirsten Gilreath, owner of Jubilee, also supports a mask optional business.
It's great to be able to tell everyone that they can take their mask off, especially with the heat outside. It just makes it really nice.
For The Point co-owner Jason Camberg, he's ready for that sense of normalcy.
Customers, just getting people back in the restaurant, just kind of getting things to start feeling normal again.
But he says with the current hiring crisis, moving back to full capacity might take a little longer than he'd hope. However, all of the employees he does have are vaccinated, and he's not worried about any of these COVID-related changes.
We haven't had any issues with people wearing them when they needed to, and I think moving forward, I don't think it's going to be an issue.
Yeah, and the big thing is a lot of the businesses are leaving it up to the customer to decide if they want to wear a mask or not. And there still are a decent amount of people here downtown that have masks on, a lot of them without, but the key is that it's not enforced by the state. In downtown Bend, Noah Chast, News Channel 21.